We estimate to be about 2.5 million livestock that has been lost. But the rest, I think they are not in a very stable condition. Their body weight has really emaciated because of lack of pasture and also because of the movement of animals to long or far places to look for pasture and water. So you find we have animals, but their body condition, their body weight is not very good that it can, they can be able to dispose of. If they are disposing of, again, they don't make or they don't fetch the correct value for their animals. So it's really a big challenge, but with now such kind of interventions where we are able to get markets, and we are encouraging the regions that have good rainfall, especially the central and North Rift, where they're producing enough forage for their dairy cows. They also need to produce more so that they're able to sell to the pastoralists to sustain their beef animals. The government is already providing other interventions like the Offtake program through the Kenya Meat Commission, and we're also encouraging our pastoralists to sell their livestock. We've partnered with the other developing other countries like the Gulf states, Oman, for example. They are now off-taking our animals. We are now selling live animals to Oman. So that's reducing the number of animals that we have in the country, in the sense that most of them are now struggling to feed. Our farmers are now struggling to feed these animals. So if we get a good market like Oman, then that's a good sign that we're able to sell. Two, we've also realized that if we don't invest in climate-smart agriculture and livestock production, it's going to be difficult. This symposium, therefore, is really critical for it, in the sense that we want to sensitize our farmers on climate-smart livestock production systems. That also inform the decisions from this symposium, will also inform the government to take the right policies, the right decisions in regard to livestock production. One of it is we already have a product which is the Kenya Livestock Insurance product. This product, the government has invested in it, piloted in 14 counties, ASAL counties, but now through the support of development partners, we're going to roll out in the entire 24 ASAL counties. So these are some of the interventions that the government is going to provide, in the sense that the insurance program will support the pastoralists in the time when they need money to buy pasture for their animals, because a payout will be declared because of drought, and they will be able to get money to buy feeds for their animals. We also want to invest in, we have, as a result of the International Rangeland and Grassland Congress that was held in the country, though it was virtual, we were able to come up with other research findings in terms of sustainable production, fodder production systems in the country. And we are now going ahead to encourage our pastoralists to know how to manage their rangelands to be able to sustain their livestock production. So this symposium brings together all professionals in the livestock sector, especially those who are dealing with animal nutrition, and also the technicians. It's basically to support the ministry and the State Department for Livestock in research and findings that will be able to be used in its finding on how to support the livestock farmers in the country. So we are also very happy that we have partnered with other development partners like USAID, RTI, Feed the Future, where they have supported us doing the baseline survey. And the findings of it today is going to be shared among the professionals, and we're also going to release some of the materials that we shall be using in our extension services.
And we have focused on several value chains, key of them being dairy. And in dairy, we are focusing on issues of breeding, improved breeding. We are focusing on issues of animal nutrition, which is very important for the Animal Production Society of Kenya. And we're also focusing on issues of markets, of milk and milk products. And so we work in several counties in this country, And so we work in Kitui, Makueni, Taita Taveta on the east, and we work in all the western counties, and we work in Nyanza counties except Nyamira. So the reason that we are here today is we have partnered with the Ministry, State Department of Livestock to develop training materials, harmonized extension materials that are very important, especially on the issue of nutrition, but many other things that concern livestock production, but that concern also dairy farming in this nation.